Good morning, Internet. It's 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and I woke up like an hour ago. Steve's been up since like 11:30. I'm not sure. He's not really with us anymore. It's the last day of Unpub. We're gonna play Mr. Game. We're doing a blind playtest because they don't want to talk anymore. So I'm reading the rules while eating my sandwich.
Rules are kind of a mouthful.
I hate you. What? So in this game, there's somebody who's called Mr. Game. The rules are you'd think straightforward, and there's gaps. And Mr. Game in this game determines what is final and what is true, and then it maintains for the game. And then if at any point he contradicts himself or something, we can overthrow him, and there's a new mistake.
I'm gonna go with the move is just undone if you mess up.
So he gets to move again, or roll?
So yeah, he goes back and has to pick a different square to go.
So what do we do with the card?
Let's just shuffle it in.
I don't know, that's a tough one, because that's how I taught him.
Yeah.
And he never read the rulebook himself.
I was taught that way.
So no matter what, he's wrong.
Yes.
He's in the wrong, so we can overthrow him no matter what.
The silence coming from this side of the room is cool. Well, let's find out what I'm actually supposed to be doing.
I taught the rules wrong, and now Mr. Game is in a pickle.
This is all part of our master plan.
Making the crap. Oh, yeah. Making the crap.
So we've done blind play tests, and this one is the outcome is very different than what we've normally seen in blind.
I misread the rules, which changed the big thing.
I misread the rules in the beginning.
Really good technique.
The way players think it works is probably how it should work.
We're not allowed to move. Sorry,
This game
guys.
is just a giant puzzle. You can't even play it.
We are not allowed
That
to
was
move.
the game. Oh my god.
Unless you are on one of these spaces, you cannot move.
That's like that thing.
The Emperor's New Game, where you just...
No, did you ever do those tests?
Oh yeah, it's like at the very bottom. It's
Did you ever do those tests in school that say write your name at the top? Like, so the teacher says write your name at the top and then read the instructions, and the instructions say like,
Don't write your name at the top.
oh no, the instructions say don't do anything. Yeah, this is what this game became.
Okay, put it there. You cannot enter.
Now that we've broken the game, we're all discussing, basically giving feedback and rule things and what we would change. Which is like one of the great things about Unpub, especially when you have designers playing other
You are
players'
going to run
games.
into people like me. You're going to be like, that doesn't change. That's the thing.
Announcing very shortly the dates and such for Unpub 6, but I will say that it will be back here at the Baltimore Convention Center.
So Unpub's wrapping up, but I just discovered it's Daniel's birthday today. You're spending your birthday at Unpub.
Yes.
Is this something you're excited about?
Yes. I'm very tired.
Last day of Unpub, we're all exhausted, and he didn't get to sleep till 3 in the afternoon. Yeah, alright, we're gonna play a la carte again because Steve and I liked it, but we want to try it 2-player. Because we play everything 2-player because there's only 2 of us. And Ichi, but she doesn't hold the cards well.
She loves dexterity games, though.
She does love dexterity games. Reviews incoming.
Right. Okay. Specifically.
Well, I guess I'll remove egg and pickles.
There you go. 17.
Okay.
I had 17 and then you had a ton of hazards, so I got +5, so I'm at 22.
Is that a real-time reaction of you telling him that he lost?
We're being kicked out. So we're going to go play games in the hallway until we get kicked out of there, and then we'll probably go to someplace else where you can play games. So yeah, because it's 6 o'clock. So Unpub is closing. We were playing Teal's Birds of a Feather again, and we're reusing the scorecards. And we're trying the migration variants. Dun, dun, dun. Because Unpub might be closed, but playtesting still happens. Something. I'm not all here currently.
It's dark. It's Unpub after dark.
It's not.
She told you it was
No,
like
about the
bingo.
sliding.
Yeah, it's
never
not like bingo.
Yeah.
Right.
No.
It's more like a weird trick taking game where everybody is leading the hand by like putting out cards to coax other people in, so that you can get more things on your scorecard, which is an interesting twist.
So it's like set collection with trick taking, which is kind of a nice combo.
Yeah. And the art is really nice. I don't know if it's bright enough, but the art is really nice. I'm really excited to see all of the finished art.
More arts.
Oh, yes.
So many arts. Look at all the arts. Who ordered in here? It's all so many arts. Oh my god. Just art's just falling everywhere.
All the art. Mouth cam has superiority because I don't need to hold it.
1, 2, 3 birds. Color perception issues aren't necessarily strictly vision impairments. It just in low light, you can't tell green from teal. Exactly.
Yeah.
Actually,
And when they're right next to each other. Well, no, but clearly not.
That doesn't quite help.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, within sleeves and dark light, it's an issue for people that can even see all the colors.
Yeah.
All right.
Guys were told that we're too close, and
That's not
anything
my
other
actual
than bright white light, they could look.
Oh,
and
really?
Oh,
in your
he got
hand,
it.
They look really similar.
31.
Yeah.
Is that 37?
37.
Oh, I got a 38.
10, 20, 31.
So close.
38.
But I might have 38 or 39.
Looking
I'm not
at
sure.
birds. You looked at birds better.
You win a bird.
You've got lots of birds coming to your park.
Okay, alright.
They're gonna play another bird game, and I am editing the video.
Okay.
So
I was just curious who we are and what are we doing.
I really need to do
So,
that. So I'm editing, and I don't. They've been playing this game, and I have no idea what's happening. But they were very excited when he played a bird's nest. So it looks really pretty.
Really, I mean that's a killer combo right there. Yeah. Oh no, but that nest.
But then by doing this,
I'm gonna have to
I've
play this
gotten
later.
4 extra.
The rugs are creepy in this hotel. Okay, we can go. No, I think that's no sliding down the cables of the elevator if there's a fire. I think that's what that means. Either that or breakdancing, if there's a fire. But if there's not a fire, you can totally breakdance. Hang on, there's hopscotch. These are really huge! Oh my god! I did it. Also, particularly creepy awesome.
Rounds, only one person ever made it back with the subgroup. So we start off and we only have 25 air to start off.
That is adorable.
We're going on a deep sea adventure.
And everybody can choose a color.
That's dangerous.
They push their luck. I'm not a huge fan of it. Like, it's fun to play once-ish, but yeah.
Alright, roll the dice and advance your game piece based on that. Is that something that I, 2, 3,
4. I'm gonna pick this up. That gets replaced with my thing.
I think that I still am gonna be.
And then I reduce air by 1.
Your roll is also going to be reduced by 1.
And my roll is only 3. So, 1, 2.
Yeah, because I'm out, so then nothing applies. And we had to take 2 air down.
2 air down. First. So this guy is going. Boop. 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 So this gets pulled back. Now you have a much shorter course all the way back to these stretchers here. Oh, y'all are gonna drown. Or
Try that again.
That'll
I think we got a new winner here. Let's check out what the scores are here.
Alright, let's see.
Great.
Oh my god!
Oh my god.
I am the best deep sea adventurer.
And ow, my stomach now. So you go like this, and push right in the window, and like hold your stomach.
It works. That's a dance lesson from Daniel Solis for free. There you go. To find out more, find him on Patreon. We were walking back from dinner and we randomly bumped into Isaac again and Nicole and Anthony. And I walked into a pool and it was great. So now we're doing that awkward thing where we already all said goodbye to each other and then we started walking away and it was in the same direction. So now we're...
One group walks a little bit faster than the other, just looks over their shoulder the whole time.
Yeah, we're doing the really awkward thing right now. But Isaac is super awesome and he's been really helpful with my game and stuff, so you guys should follow him. His Twitter handle, I believe, is Kind Fortress.
That's me.
Yeah, he's also got a few different games out there, so yeah, just follow him on Twitter and check him out because he's super, fantastic.
Thank you.
You're one of my favorites.
Yay.
We're going back to the Holiday Inn, mystical, magical land where we spend all night.
So pick and pass?
Date night.
Pick a pass.
Alright.
If you have
Happy birthday, dear Daniel. Happy birthday to you.
happy 22nd birthday.
Chaos.
Chaos in the cupcake world here.
Yeah. There we go. Cupcake plate.
If you throw that on some bread, you get a point for that.
Yeah.
Alright, okay.
And collect. You don't have to get all of those, but if you can get those, you'll be fairly successful.
Now that we've celebrated Daniel's birthday, we were going to play Pass the Paint.
You got it.
Yeah, Jeremy Commander, whose Twitter is Jeremy NorCal, which makes sense because he's from NorCal. He runs Protospill, which is a great thing in the Bay Area. So if you were in NorCal Bay Area-ish, you should definitely hit him up.
Last weekend of April in 2015.
Oh yeah, oh that's the official like Protospill
That's the official date. Protospill Unpub San Jose.
There we go, Protospill Unpub, and I will be there again, probably, hopefully, maybe. But we're gonna play Pass the Paint now.
Yeah. How many commissions can we keep?
So yes, this one's.
I've got 6 points.
Here's all the primaries.
Daniel has the most. He has 9 points, but only 3 colors to build off of. You've got 3 colors to build. Toss this. Grab something on the short arm.
Everybody in? Reveal.
How many purple in the deck? That must be 6.
I needed purple.
What's equal plus?
Steve and I tied, but he stole all the purples. I lost both times I paid the paint, but they're playing Mysterium over here.
What'd you play?
Pass the Paint.
Pass the paint.
Did you get his? Oh, yes, I did.
Football.
Yeah.
And that's a
Red, sweet, 2 hours.
Peter's out is the name of the whole movie.
I often whistle at bears and owls.
That's how you got arrested by a bear that one time.
It's like, that's rude, and I was like,
He was being fair.
This game's getting rough.
He was really on.
Or not at all.
Today, on today's Magic Cube Quest, we have the red orcs versus the blue not orcs. The blue team's going up for a hit against red. Oh, he bounces off. He bounces off.
Oh, this changes everything.
We just had a new technique introduced here by the judges. We have a crowd going.
I don't have. I just found out I could use anyone.
I thought the actual rule was that you did have
And laying it down. He's gonna roll it. Will the guy stay? Will he stay? He's out.
See you later.
He's out.
Oh,
Blue team's
this is beautiful though.
You're trying to knock me.
Yeah. There you go. Hurry hard.
Oh! Stop the mats. We're coming down to the wire.
Why do you jump right there?
Just so it doesn't go flying off the table. Oh.
So what happens when you get 2 flicks? I get 2 flicks. Sweet. I just need to get over and then I can do one more flick.
It's face up.
Here it comes.
Here we go.
Yeah.
He's just on the mat. He's just on the mat. King and king. Oh.
Now can he flick with the king?
Yes, you can. Yeah.
Oh, come on!
So I just gotta get him off.
Wait, but
Okay.
be careful because you
can't
can try to flick him off, but you might also flick yourself off. But you can flick yourself way back over here if you need to. I'm just saying.
I would not flick yourself.
If your king
over
goes
there.
off, you lose.
Go for the gold.
This is it. This
Go
is
for it. Go for it.
Go for the
Go for
win. No gets no glory.
The winner.
Thank you. Thank you. It's all my.
You had to go for it.
Yeah. It's
Anticlimactic.
Wait, we're both bad guys?
Isn't there like multiple in this one?
Well, but I'm a good person.
Go ahead and open your eyes.
I know, I love that when people are like they've had their eyes closed the whole time, you know?
Like what you just did?
Like what you said.
Yeah. Well, but just because he said to give your.
People do that. You're like,
success. Success.
Okay. Why would you approve if you didn't want us to go on?
I said I had doubts.
Well, probably gonna be one go. Yeah, for you. Don't put me on a mission again. Well, but then I brought up that everybody approved, and at least one of the 3 bad people would have disagreed. Would have disagreed. 1 reject would have been in there.
look at that face. Look at that face. Here we go. No! Okay, so.
Gee!
I know! You were so...
She killed it! No, I thought you were personal, and I was like,
That's part
Stephanie has never won this
no,
game.
You did just fine. I knew
And
what
I
you were
killed
trying to
Chris.
do.
It was Merlin.
It was playing.
Perfect. We are leaving the Holiday Inn conference room, which has served us well. We're gonna go to the Days Inn. I have to wake up Steve because his flight's at 5 in the morning, and it is 2:30. So I have to go wake him up, make sure he's packed and ready, and then he's gonna go to the airport and fly back. Yeah. All right, let's go to the Days Inn and play more games. We're back in the Days Inn.
I'll be home by like 4.
Are we dazed?
You are. I'm actually really awake for the time, but that's because I slept so long.
Yeah, you've only been up for what, 12 hours?
12 hours.
Game time.
Yeah, right.
Steve's going. His flight's in 2 hours, so he's actually leaving
I will
here in a
probably
bit.
eat food,
Which is
probably
On a jet
ramen,
plane.
and
Don't
then
know when
or
I'll be
Indian
back
food.
again.
and
Well,
then
Next year.
Or Indian food, but that's
We'll be back
always
next year.
right.
But
Yeah.
right.
Right.
Probably ramen, though.
So
Ramen's a
he's
more
gonna say
sleepy
goodnight
time food
because
for me.
to the internet.
Probably ramen and then go to bed.
We can go to ramen. I want to go to
5
ramen.
or 6 p.m. I love ramen so much.
We should go to ramen for lunch. No, you'll be on a plane.
Is that a thing in the airport?
I wish. I don't think so.
Oh.
Anyway.
Good night to the internet.
Nah, good night.
You'll see him again at another time, I'm sure.
Our feet are saying goodnight.
That's how I'm gonna start saying goodbye to you guys. All right. Go away so we can play the game.
Also,
they will cause an epidemic and spread to the next region, and they could cascade down, and that will cause these to gain and go up. What's going to
That was a very good spread.
Okay.
First, we have to resolve the outbreak. So take one of those.
Do you have that recording? You didn't have that recording, did you?
I am the worst medic ever.
Alright, so we got an outbreak there.
There.
This is bad. This is really bad.
Whoops. I redeemed myself slightly. I cured red.
I have 1 power.
I may have just taken a dice.
I had 1 turn.
I killed us.
That one.
I had 1 turn.
Seriously, that was the most brutal game I've ever played.
Pandemic Cure. Take 2.
Yeah.
Second turn. Marcel did it.
Get this house out.
Can you just like film
Yeah,
like
it's
me
on.
with straight?
I put Ichi barks over the casting because it's just too.
That's actually the noise that's coming out of my mouth. Anyway.
A lot of yellows there.
So this is you.
What? Here's.
We were all one die. Here. Stop moving.
All pluses, no whammies, no
There we
whammies.
go.
No whammies, no whammies.
Okay, so we got a 6, 5.
4.
Oh, 4. Why
Yeah.
did you do me like that?
Didn't break out.
Wait. Oh, it didn't.
No,
No, it's not breaking.
One of these. And then we want to do what? Black here. So those are used, and
And
that's
stay where I am and roll.
We were at
We were at 3, and then we had 4 outbreaks.
okay.
2, 3, 4.
What?
bad things happen.
Well,
For me.
I believe I can fly. Okay, I will take that as a sample. As a sample.
There we go.
So,
Yep.
I just did this like epic clear entry, all
So
these
close,
dice,
though. So
and then we're like really cocky, and I roll
At
the
least
thing, and we.
That was a game, right?
yeah,
That was a game. That was better.
I don't
It's-
understand the huge hype about it, but
Really?
no,
I
I
enjoy
don't.
I like it better than normal
it.
Pandemic.
For a co-op, yeah.
We lost again at Pandemic Cure, and so reasons and stuff. And now we're out to have breakfast because it's almost 5.
We're going to the sip and bite. We're
The
going to have a
sip and
sip and a bite.
I think I'm gonna have more than a sip and more than a bite. But
I'll
yeah.
have 2 sips and a bite.
Do you want to go without them?
Yes.
Okay. Apparently Stephanie's cold, so we're gonna go in.
Oh, thank them.
We will
Bites.
make it up to them.
Sip and bite.
Make me fat. Where is that?
Think
Dude,
anything
crab
would make it my
cakes.
work. Not that I'm gonna eat it, so feel free to. Not toast.
Yep. I'll be fat.
We're back at the hotel. It's 6:30 in the morning. Sip and Bite is delicious. If you ever are in Baltimore and need a good breakfast place, go to the Sip and Bite. But yeah, I'm going to try and get a few hours sleep, maybe. I don't know. I might just edit video. And then I'm going to get up and go to the airport with somebody. Marcel. I'm going to go to the airport with Marcel. And we're probably going to play a game. Stuff like that. But Unpub is awesome. If you ever have the chance to go to an Unpub event, do, either as a designer or as an attendee. It is fantastic. It is awesome, and I will definitely be coming back. And I think out of the last like 4 conventions I've been to, Unpub is probably the one that I had the most fun.
Yay.
Because it's smaller and it's more intimate, and I get to hang out with people like Stephanie and spend way too much time. Yeah.
Fun.
I played considerably less games, but I did still play games, and I don't know. It was a lot of fun. But I'm going to go to bed. So you know what? Just
Do it.
Just
Do it. Do this.
just
You wanna
good
do
night,
this?
internet.
Good night, internet.